Meanwhile, back at the White House,
where there is a less than savory president.
Excuse me.
Bill?
Yes, come in.
Doesn't sound like him, though.
I'm surprised they actually put, like, random English dub clips.
Yeah, it does that. A report from the mole.
So what about our plan to fire black hole bombs into the sun? That won't be for another 20 years, sir. God damn it.
Oh well.
What about time travel over in Switzerland? Well, last week, let's just say one of the maids had a horror show with a jelly man in the wall.
Anyway. So destroying a target would be difficult, but there's another way. Op D306.
Oh, yeah.
Dramatic music flares.
D306, that SDI relic?
Star Wars?
Basically, yes. Yeah, for those of you who don't remember, the Strategic Defense Initiative that was put in play back in the Reagan era. You have permission. Yeah. Congress doesn't need to be involved in this. Whoa! That looks like a Zeus cannon from the Spirits Within.
Now get ready for my mighty cock cannon, ready to blow the load off this whole thing and cover it all up. I could do that with my scandals. And everything else.
And apparently it's gonna get locked on target.
It's probably going to take some time before the Earth gets into the right rotation for it to fire, I imagine.
Possibly so.
Anyway, back with our heroine.
Yep. Back to something more relevant. Actually, it's just as relevant as what happened back in Washington.
If not more so.
Yeah.
We're in the Neo Ark. And my god, it's...
Ow!
Jesus Christ! Pierce!
Seriously, lower the volume, man. And
Yeah? We can hear you.
What's with what's left of our ears?
I couldn't tell if I was like putting her hand on her ear like, Christ, that hurt, on top of, oh really, you again?
So, you guessed it, we're on our road.
And choked. Better luck next time.
Alright then. Yes, welcome to Neo Ark, or otherwise known as Shambhala.
Welcome
Oh
to
good, they're calling it the Holy Land.
Yeah, it's also obviously a reference to Jurassic Park.
On top...
Yeah.
And it mostly reminds me of the Genesis project inside the moon in Star Trek 2.
Mhm.
And possibly the geofronts from Neon Genesis Evangelion, of course.
Yeah. Our new humans adapt to each environment.
Oh wow, they got lights with us.
So yeah, if you guys had any doubts, well, they're gone now. They just said our new humans.
What do they got in there? King Kong?
Oh no, we already fought something that's equivalent to that. The burner.
Aye.
So yeah, this place does not have King Kong anymore.
Well, if it was, we've already killed it, so...
So yeah, this is where all the ANMCs have been coming from. Drafters has been at work on God's blueprints for life. Once again, the fridge horror in this game is far worse than it was in the first game.
Somehow I just have a feeling some twisted evolutionist who is really coked up and drunk off his ass is basically just... While he is making this speech, I think he's having a little too much fun with himself, honestly.
Then again, who can say?
Evolve! God damn it, yes!
Yeah, Neoteny, eternal youth, basically. Ugh. Wait, what?
Okay, we've gone into full augment/coordinator territory.
Oh, great.
Next is Genetic Superman and world domination.
Oh,
And
I'll
battles with the colonies, but hey.
I'm sure that's next on the docket.
Or maybe giant fucking tentacles from time itself trying to kill us. Well, what's the likelihood of that?
It's not gonna be likely.
Nope.
We've heard nothing but 100% satisfaction from our now eternally youthful test subjects.
Considering I imagine most of them can't even speak human language anymore.
I don't think any of them can.
Well, there are some that can, but it's rather broken.
Well, Bowman was an example.
Bowman, as well as Jason.
Or whatever he is. A desolate desert-like landscape. Wait, is that an Egyptian pyramid there? Wait. Hold the phone. An Egyptian pyramid in a savannah setting?
Okay.
That's screwy.
Maybe they were thinking of some analogy with, like, say, Egyptian gods, like, or something like that.
I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the Savannah Zone. So we have the Suckler.
Ah.
So they look like infants, as we saw before.
I don't want those things.
I don't want to enjoy the Sucklers, thank you very much. If the DNA
Only
were
good thing-
Sorry, what?
The only good thing about a suckler is that you could probably grab it by the leg and throw it against somebody and watch it explode. It's a bomb, essentially.
So, yeah, the developmental station is the Bone Suckler. It'll blow itself up and allow the rest of the pack to feed upon what remains.
That is interesting, though, to say the least.
And then...
It does...
Yeah?
It does explain why you never really see sucklers by themselves.
Yeah. And, of course, it can become a mind suckler and fires larvae into the prey's head region.
We're going into some serious alien shit here now.
And after those consume it, becomes a fully grown bone suckler.
Yeah, that's alien for you.
Or just like ants.
Or... Actually, I got another one.
What?
The head crabs from Half-Life.
That works.
Or at least the head crab zombie variant.
More of a desert than a savannah.
Everyone's a critic.
Well, then again, there's a lot of clashing in this zone, I guess. Especially with this rainforest. Oh, scavengers!
Ah, the gremlins!
Yeah, the garbage men of the forest. And
The repo men, actually.
Wait, shouldn't it be in the mines of Narsh? Oh wait, we were already in the mines. Scavengers, those things stripped my car!
Even though there wasn't really any food in there.
Or there wasn't any food that was left.
I find that I didn't eat it all before she got there, or the fact that they basically probably saw, I'm going to say some crackers or something, and just ate the shit out of it and destroyed the car in the process.
Who knows? Anyway. Ooh. Glass is broken here.
We can only hope that...
Oh, wow!
Yeah, that's tough shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah, those heads aren't hard for nothing. They don't hit hard for nothing. Even... No, really, I'm serious. Those headbutts.
I know.
It's out with the desert right there with this rainforest. Seriously, again, nature is clashing in this place.
And it makes no goddamn sense, not even to the area itself, nor to us.
Ooh,
Not even Mother Earth can understand this. That's why this place looks like it's in decay.
Well, then again, they broke out of containment. So yeah, if they discard their tools, our ancestors could have become like chasers.
So the AMCs are the answers to questions that nobody really had, but they were made anyway.
Perhaps so. Yeah,
So
so quite a desolate landscape. might have once been a savanna, but it's closer to a desert now. It takes the utmost care to reproduce nature's balance indoors. Impossible, really. But then again, with no one to maintain it, it falls apart fast.
An expanse of dry earth. That kind of reminds me of some areas in Africa, actually.
Well, how ironic you should mention that, because there will be, I believe, some African or South American influences here. It's going to be the move. And of course, there's this shrine here.
Well, that's kind of a given, considering that it seems like that they built the pyramids around this place, and it looks like they were inspired by Egyptian mythology. To an interesting degree.
There's a shrine engraved with hieroglyphs.
Considering the figures that they're using right here.
Yeah. What do they mean?
Fish, eye, X-button, crown?
Well, anyway, those hieroglyphs coincide with the puzzle. Right here. You remember that sliding tile puzzle from Final Fantasy 1 and 2?
Not really, but go on.
Well, basically, it's the same principle, except look at those lines. You move the block to solve the puzzle.
So we basically gotta put it in the right order?
Yep. One at a time, preferably. You had no choice but to do it one at a time.
Yeah, there was a puzzle like this at my dad's workplace that constantly one of his co-workers was trying to hinder me on solving it every goddamn time. It got to a point he actually finally pulled out the pegs from the puzzle itself and actually just changed up so it was impossible for me to get it all together.
Yeah.
Albeit I still managed to get at least 2/3 of the ship together. He just put the middle one elsewhere, and I think it left him kind of dissatisfied.
Ooh, we got something.
Oh? What we got?
A stone sarcophagus blocks the way. What's inside? A mummy? Nope, it's empty. Oh, something shiny. It's an MP boost too.
Huh.
That's empty now.
Something tells me maybe one of the researchers hid in there for a little bit and had a drink on hand.
Or maybe it's just an excuse to have an item in the game.
I suppose. Then again, to me, that place would actually be relatively safe from ANMCs. For at least a little bit, until you
eventually suffocate.
Odds are that probably was what happened, or nearly happened, and then the poor bastard got eaten.
So...
Probably just by a straight AMC that just happened to be in the air.
Maybe. So we have, so Blue gave us a sarcophagus with MP Boost 2. Wonder what Yellow gives us. Try to figure out, because I really hate these kinds of puzzles.
I don't mind them. It's just their busy work.
Yeah. The only real mandatory one is the red one, but then again, this one gives us a chance to get, well, an optional encounter.
Oh?
Well, you'll see when it's eventually triggered. At least it doesn't take me the entire time. Let's see. Yeah, there's strange lines running down, across, and diagonally. They're colored like the blocks, red, blue, and yellow.
Huh. Oh, I see now. They're...
Yeah.
Okay, I see how they did it.
Yeah,
okay, you put the blue ones across on the top, and then you put the... What the fuck?
Uh-oh. What the hell?
What'd you do?
Beetles!
Hey, I haven't seen you bastards since... P1!
No, we didn't fight beetles in the first game.
Well, we did fight cockroaches.
We found a cockroach.
Still.
Ooh, bonus item. Recovery 2, MP Boost 2.
It's been a while since we've seen an old friend.
We've been a while since we saw any insectoids, yeah. Very strong iron key blocks the way. So we gotta break this in order to break free. So yeah, the black beetles, they are you need to use most pure shotguns. Or you can use the hammer.
Best way of killing a bug is by hammering the shit out of it.
Or in this case, using a very powerful stun gun. Ah! Tables. That was easy.
The music here is just kind of
Yeah.
like that like ominous feeling that slowly kind of builds but doesn't quite I hate to use this term. It doesn't quite climax, it just kind of stays in that, that tension zone.
Yeah, it does. Besides, I didn't think it was anything suggestive. I mean, it's just exactly what it means.
Yeah, true that.
Anyway, need to forget about item space, because we're gonna head back upstairs to deal with the problem that's in here. And what is in here? Ooh. Since new mitochondria on the other side. There's no way through here.
I sense that we have to deal with this thing, don't we?
Yes, we do. Fire extinguisher. I don't have a use for this. Still a fire extinguisher.
It's just a fire extinguisher.
Yikes. Looks like you can move. But yeah, this thing... Well, it's basically an organic generator. A living generator.
A living ship with all kinds of strange beings.
Living generator.
I wish.
It's a booster for energy barrier here. Unfortunately, it has to die. Watch it. Yeah. Oh, it heals.
So how do we deal with that?
Well, first we gotta take care of these things. Unfortunately, since we turned off security, they're not an issue. Reload.
Meaning that these things would pester us the whole time while trying to deal with this piece of crap.
Normally, yes.
Are we cutting off its life support?
Yeah, the thing over there is life support. Ooh, vibrations on the other side. Must be another generator or something. It's life support system. So, yep, we gotta shut it down. Yep, so let's just shoot it. Yep. And there we go. Alright.
And now it's just...
It's easy. It's easy to kill. We could always just fry it with a pyrokinesis or something. Like so.
Okay, that was a little anticlimactic. And again, this thing wasn't really made for fighting, to be fair.
Nope.
So, what we got? Ooh, nice.
Okay. We had to go upstairs. No more power from this guy. Yep, it is. But there's still one more generator.
Honestly, I feel sorry for that guy, honestly.
Yeah. You'll feel even more sorry for the other generator once we get some flavor text there.
Alright.
Oh boy. Yeah, see, there's still a generator there.
Yeah, it looks like that some infestations popped in too.
Some. And by the way, now the rainforest zone is actually open because it was locked earlier.
But since we killed the power source here, we probably deactivated the security, didn't we?
Actually, no. It's because there's going to be a fire. And they're going to, turn on the fire sprinklers. And therefore, they're going to open up the rainforest zone for, I believe, evacuation. Or just, just... Not evacuation, but just, escaping in orderly fashion.
Yeah, escape in orderly fashion.
Or something like that.
Except everybody's dead.
Either they're dead, or they're ANMCs.
And since it doesn't look like the security system or the computer can tell the difference, that's probably a bad thing.
Well, it can't tell the difference because it's currently being jammed, in case you forgot.
That too.
So, let's head upstairs. We gotta go upstairs anyway to store some items. Fire alert from sensor, generator number 1. North course is temporarily open. Please follow staff directions and evacuate in an orderly manner. Okay, it was evacuation. Automatic precipitation system will control the fire.
I did start the fire.
Then again,
She's always burning somebody else's shit.
well, if she's not burning things, she's shooting things.
What a way to go.
So yeah, at least we're not completely locked out of the shelter. We can always come back here to restock.
Ah.
And besides, we get on the phone, we get to talk to an old friend of ours.
Well, ain't Hal, that's for sure.
Yeah, because he's not exactly my friend. He's my boss, but not my friend.
Jody?
Oh, you'll see.
Ah.
Let's see.
That guy who hasn't been in the game for like, I don't know, 3/4 of the game.
Oh, he made the guy with a magnum who has a very bad arm? Yeah, it's him. Oh. I see. Oh. Yeah, now he's stuck on damn full duty. If I know these are going to get this big. Yeah, that's a bit harsh. Oh, sorry. So, anyway, moving on from that rather awkward pause from Rupert.
And then we'll just move on with our day because odds are.
Oh, I'll give you a message. If you get stuck, don't hesitate to pull back. You can't finish the job if you get killed. And I think there's another thing right here. Okay, never mind. I'll pass word along to Baldwin. Okay.
So that's about the last that we'll hear from Rupert.
Well, depending on your ending.
But since we're on the good ending for the most part, we won't hear from him.
Well, yeah, I guess. But then again, there's going to be another ending fork.
We'll basically have a reference to him, but that's about it.
Nope, that's not it. He'll still be on the... Well, we'll let the game speak for itself.
Ah.
Oh, by the way, to mention this organ bit creeps me out.
Yeah.
Honest to goodness, rainforest stretches into the distance. If there wasn't a roof, I'd forget where I was. Yeah, the rainforest zone.
You're not wrong there, Aya. You're not wrong.
So where are we this time? So what lovely creatures are we going to get to mess with here? Or at least originate from here. Anyway, first off, everyone take a good look! Something not quite right? That shit in space isn't a mirage. What you're seeing is a stalker, a camouflage ANMC. Wow. Wow. Yep, it makes him the king of the jungle. Yeah, and those other smaller ones too. Rainforest as far as I can see. No end in sight. Okay, now let's check the other part of this. We get to meet with the strangers. Ooh.
And thankfully we're not in danger.
Well, not immediately. You have the ability to mimic the original human form via apoptosis. Cell suicide.
Ugh.
Ooh, but then it's very painful. And it's only for a few minutes at best. Wow. Often choose this breed. Yep. Yeah, the ones you fought in the Acropolis.
And the ones and this explains why the stranger can do what it does in a lot of ways.
And how the SWAT team was overrun.
Yeah, because at first they thought they were dealing with people leaving the building, and then all suddenly they got their asses eaten for it.
Yep.
And at that point, they couldn't tell Civvy from Monster,
Yeah.
thus probably resulting in the giant bloodbath that was at the main entrance.
Yeah. Ooh, some firefly shells.
Or at least in the main lobby.
Forest dense with growth. Ooh, far off river.
You know, this areas remind me a bit of Dino Crisis 2.
Yeah.
Then again, they both have a similar direction that they're heading towards.
Mm-hmm.
A more action-based direction.
Yeah, what? Ha! Hi!
Ah! I think we're going to get sued by Ridley Scott.
Yeah, this is a horned stranger.
It doesn't look like lights are effective against it.
No, it's not. Ow!
Ah, shit.
But of course, like all other strangers, back attacks are the most effective. Yeah, they have a weakness, back attacks.
Yeah, it's the same stranger type that we dealt with back at the tower.
Well, actually, no, it's not.
Well, the one that was basically the lady in disguise. Big sumbitch.
Actually, no. That was a different.
Really?
That was a different stranger.
Compared to others,
Yeah, that was actually a greater stranger.
and this thing is any different?
It is because it could jump.
Ah, so they basically add the chaser's abilities to it.
Talalak.
Wonder what this place was called in Japanese.
No idea. So yeah, we're going to the what's known as the Shrine of Time. Oh!
Another one of you bastards.
Yeah, energy ball, please. Get closer. Oh, whoa!
Oh.
Yeah, they ram ya.
Yeah, it's just like I said.
What do you mean?
It looks like they spliced them up a bit with what the chaser does.
Either that or it's just a different breed altogether. Different breed of stranger. Actually, it is a different breed. Anyway, let's use the hammer. By zapping it. Like that.
It's super effective.
Yeah, it is. By the way, when you see a purple, when you hit them, that means you hit a weak spot. Like that.
Ah.
So yeah, all strangers have a weakness, back attacks. So imagine shooting them in the back, you deal the most damage. And per house, you tend to run into about 3 of them.
Huh.
Usually one at a time. Alright, Pyrokinesis! Well,
Flame on.
damn it. You come from anywhere. Let's see, oh, there it is! Okay, so...
Anyway, let's continue onward. Let us continue the investigation.
Yes.
Sadly, we're not in the Yeeter still.
Or Yggdrasil.
Yes.
Anyway,
That fucking word I can never fucking say.
ooh. It's like the relief and the pattern on the stela have shifted. Let's spin. This actually helps coincide with the puzzle. Keep in mind the little symbols once we line it up.
Yeah. More. More!
And there we go. The designs match. Notice the pattern on the thing?
Somewhat.
Keep in mind, because what this is displaying is some sort of underlying logic in the guild design. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Obviously, a line, it represents, number 5. And the pips next to it represents, of course, it's just like Roman numerals.
It's basically a clock.
Yeah, basically. Then again, this is the Shrine of Time, apparently.
Well, as long as we don't have an epoch drop out of the sky, I think we'll be okay.
Let's see, I was wondering, oh wait, there could have been some flavor text back there. Oh, actually, that place is relevant for solving 2 puzzles. They're both the same kind of puzzle, but they're solved differently. And plus, I did make some flavor text, but I'm pretty sure I'll get it later. Anywho. Yeah, actually, it turns out I did miss it. What? Sorry. Besides, oh, look at that. You can see lights on the ceiling.
Yeah. Really ring in the tone that this place is artificial.
Mm-hmm.
It's starting to remind me of the bottle ship.
Oh, that. Well, I didn't mind the bottle ship, to be honest. Ooh.
Well, then again, it also could remind me of the lab.
Ah, yes. Ooh, an old Central American sculpture. Okay, it was Central American, not South American. Look at me! And note those tiles. Those will be relevant later.
So far, so far.
Let's see. Ooh, a stone temple looked like a Central American pyramid. It's smaller than a real thing. I wonder why they built this. Trying to find modern society in the ruins of ancient civilization? Or was this intended as some sort of spiritual symbol for the ANMCs? I wonder if ANMCs need this. If they need some kind of god.
Maybe it's a metaphor.
It'd be hard to ask them in their current violent state. Alright. There's even a little bit, another bit of flavor text right over here. Does it go?
Maybe the steps themselves actually represent in their eyes human evolution.
To call upon Talalak for rain, dance the steps to Talak dance. The base steps, red, white, yellow, blue. To open negate the altar of strength, start with red. To revere Talalak in his glory, begin with blue. Keep the sacred observances, let your heart guide your steps. Okay, so that's just for a reminder. Again, this coincides with the puzzle. Yeah, calling for Talalak for rain. Then again, he was known as the supreme god of the rains.